When it comes to electric cars, one company rising steadily is Lucid Motors. The company has got accolades to prove its accent is not a fluke. Lucid recently clinched a prestigious car award despite only having one model on the market. Not only that, but the company's car is also being understudied by the biggest names in EV already. What award did Lucid get, and what company is benchmarking Lucid's car? And why should you pay attention to this young startup? In this video, we bring you everything you need to know about Lucid's recent accolades. Welcome back to New Vehicle Media, your go-to channel for electric vehicle news and updates. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more similar content like this. Car manufacturing has been going on for over a century, and many companies have made a name for themselves. Many auto companies have also disappeared or been swallowed up because they could no longer compete. However, with the down of the mass-market electric vehicles, a new set of automakers have cropped up. These companies, referred to by the modern term startups, are fighting to establish themselves in the cutthroat and investment-intense industry of car making. Not all of them survive and thrive, and the brutal landscape has claimed multiple victims already. One of the few showing they are here to stay is Lucid Motors, currently headed by Peter Rawlinson, an engineer who once led Tesla's team for its fastest car, the Model S. It's no surprise Lucid is establishing itself for the direction the company is going. The company aims to create sustainable mobility, without compromise and intuitive, liberating cars designed for all the ways people get around. Lucid places an exceptionally high priority on efficiency, because it wants cars to make the best possible use of the world's resources. You can expect every Lucid car to deliver an exceptional range while offering the highest comfort level. Lucid has been building out its factory in a 500-acre spread in Casa Grande, Arizona. It is located between Phoenix and Tucson, within easy reach of its Silicon Valley headquarters, offering proximity to crucial utilities and established transportation system, and strong support from state and local governments. Interestingly, Lucid was already thinking of expansion before it even began building. This facility, the first greenfield or purpose-built EV factory in North America, was designed to Lucid specifications. What is more, the plant is being built with such efficiency and speed that the first phase of construction would be completed within 12 months after breaking ground. Lucid has installed the world's most advanced production line equipment, allowing the factory to open with an initial capacity of 10,000 cars per year. However, the goal is 300,000 annually after the planned expansions. For now, Lucid only has one EV, the Lucid Air sedan. Despite that, Lucid has the 12th biggest market capitalization, a step above fellow startup Rivian, but well above established brands like Hyundai, Kia, Tata, Nissan, Mazda, etc. At a point last year, Lucid was bigger than Ford, which attempted to buy it out when it was struggling. Lucid started off as a battery company named Ativa, and actually made a name for itself supplying battery packs to racing cars. However, it pivoted to making electric cars and poached Rawlinson from Tesla to serve as its CEO. It turned out Rawlinson was just what the company needed to thrive. With an eye for performance and efficiency, Rawlinson guided the company through a years-long optimization of its only model, the Lucid Air. He focused on miniaturization and reducing resistance to get the most out of the battery. The result is a car that broke the record on driving range for a production car. Last year, the company made waves when its 520 miles range was certified by the EPA, beating out Tesla with its Model S. The first Lucid Airs were delivered to reservation holders last year, and they have received glowing reviews. Lucid started production with the most expensive trim, the Air Dream. The entry-level Air features a single electric motor that drives the rear wheels and produces 480 horsepower, but the rest of the lineup uses dual electric motors that provide all-wheel drive and set off different horsepower ratings. The Touring model steps up to 650 horsepower, while Grand Touring produces 800 horsepower. If you go for the Dream Edition range, you'll get a car outputting 933 horsepower. However, if you splurge on the top-of-the-line Dream Edition Performance model, you will get yourself a car that develops an enormous 1,111 horsepower. The fastest Air completes the quarter mile in 9.9 seconds at 144 miles an hour, which is insanely quick even for high-performance cars. Folks who have taken the Dream Edition for a spin report that it's crazy quick and surprisingly agile for its size. Despite riding on conventional steel coil springs rather than air springs, the sedan feels calm and smooth in the appropriately named smooth drive mode. The brake pedal also scores high for its natural feel, which operates separately from the regenerative braking system, which was also pleasing to use. As the luxury car the Air is, the interior is tricked out with rich-looking materials and cutting-edge technology. Thanks to its large size, the car has an expensive passenger space, highlighted by a large back seat. The standard back seating takes 3 adults comfortably, but there's an option for optional executive rear seating. There's a glass roof overhead making the cabin look airier and brighter. The sedan's front center console looks to provide generous storage space behind the retractable lower touchscreen and inside the large center console bin, which houses a set of cup holders as well as slots to place a smartphone. The front trunk, or frunk, is a massive 10 cubic feet space, the largest of any electric vehicle. All of these great qualities of the Lucid Air have not gone unnoticed. For instance, the Lucid Air recently clinched one of the prestigious awards in the automobile industry, when Cars.com, a popular online destination for everything about cars, unveiled its winners for 2022 electric model year vehicles. Lucid was among the winners. Make no mistake about the award, it was a crowded field, including big names like Volkswagen, Chevrolet, Hyundai, etc. The winners actually emerged from a field of over 30 highly popular and notable EVs that are all worthy of recognition in their own ways. More electric models are being released, and it's getting harder to compete or differentiate. The editor-in-chief of Cars.com said the award is aimed at helping shoppers answer the questions that cut through the noise and find the right EV for their lifestyle. Not surprisingly, Lucid Air won in the luxury category. According to Cars.com, quote, "There are several new luxury EVs arriving for 2022, but one stands out among the rest, the all-new Lucid Air. Lucid is an upstart company formed with the expertise of engineers and executives from both Silicon Valley and the automotive industry, and its first offering is simply a next-level game changer. It offers the interior space of a Mercedes-Benz S-Class in the footprint of a smaller E-Class, thanks to extraordinary design and packaging." It went on to praise Lucid Air for the stunning horsepower it produces, the exceptional range, the massive cargo space, and a multimedia system that is even more responsive and easier to use than Tesla's, and far more intuitive than the latest Mercedes-Benz M-Bucks system. Cars.com also noted the styling that somehow manages to be incredibly slippery and still dead sexy, and an interior that rivals luxury brand benchmarks for opulence and finish. The Air's handling also got a shout-out, noting that despite the mind-melting acceleration and still manages to deliver a quiet, it was still comfortable riding over terrible pavements. Meanwhile, other EV makers are keeping track of the engineering feat achieved by Lucid, and it is none other than Tesla, the biggest name in EVs, where Ralston used to work. Tesla was caught benchmarking the Lucid Air on its test tracks in its Fairmont factory, showing the company was taking Lucid seriously as a competitor. The Tesla Model S was nearly untouchable for a long time. Tesla got a lot right with the combination of power and efficiency that proved modern electric cars could be vehicles without compromises. They could be better than comparably priced internal combustion-powered cars. The Model S had legitimate challengers like the Porsche Taycan over the years, but the Lucid Air is the first vehicle that genuinely exceeded the flagship Tesla in key EV metrics, such as range. That Tesla is understudying the Air at its factory proves that Lucid indeed created something remarkable. Sure, the Lucid Air is significantly higher priced compared to the Model S Plaid, but some of its impressive characteristics are worth looking into. It wouldn't be surprising if Tesla ends up studying the Air from the bottom up, just to see how the Model S's strongest competitor stacks up against its flagship sedan. Who knows how many other companies are studying Lucid Air? Vehicle benchmarking is a common practice among automakers, and it is typically done to ensure that a company's car is competitive against its rivals in the market. Let's hear what you think of the Lucid Air in the comments section below. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on our latest uploads. And lastly, leave a like as it will really help the channel out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.